here in Martinsville, Indiana. I know we spend a lot of time there. Why? Well, because this is where we are from. So we like to give Martinsville as much oomph and gumption as we can, right?
Right.
Hey, look, man, this city's had a bad name for itself for a long time. Some of it wasn't even true. It was just rumors that were made up. So we're trying to set the record straight. Martinsville is an absolute great town for anybody that wants to come out here. We've got the Barden ride coming in, and they're coming here to the steakhouse right across the street, the 1915 steakhouse. Our good friend Javier opened this place up here. It's been open now for quite a while. Cindy, what do you think about this Barden ride?
I think it's fantastic. You know, I feel like that he has went through so much stuff, and you know, thank goodness they put a ride together for him.
Yeah, I think it's great. All right, Cindy, why don't we head on across the street? See, that's Martinsville. I told you, you can't get any better than that right there.
Right.
Then talk about Martinsville and having some redneck truck drive by in the back. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, it's like we planned it. All right, yeah. Make sure they give them their $10 for doing that for us. All right, man. Hey, before we get over there to the motorcycles, I want to just remind everybody, I hope you never need a personal injury lawyer, but if you do, Ladendorf, Fregiato, and Bigler is the only name you need to know. That's right, it's Ladendorf, Fregiato, and Bigler now. They're bigger and badder than ever. And, you know, they've been part of the show for over 20 years. Yeah. So if you ever need any help, just go to steelhorsehunter.com, click on the logo, shish, bam, boom, you're right there on their website.
And Bob's your uncle.
All right, let's go. All right, Shaggy, what'd you have to do with this ride here? You got everybody here in Martinsville?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah, we pre-rode the route and mapped it out last Sunday, and it was a little more bougie than our normal bike stops. But
So what time are pinkies up when you leave here?
45 minutes, so about 2:15.
Did you ever think you'd see pinkies up in Martinsville, Indiana?
Yeah, but
I expect that in Carmel. I expect that up there, but not in Martinsville, Indiana.
yeah, pinkies up at 2.
So how'd the ride go so far from the
So
first?
far, so good.
You guys started the Frenchies?
Started Frenchies. We went a scenic route around Lake Lemon and up through Morgan Monroe and experienced a little wildlife with the deers running beside us.
Right.
Yeah. So it's been pretty good so far.
Good deal. And you guys are ending at the Boar's Nest?
Yeah, down Paragon. Yeah, Leon, we're doing a ride for. He was an EMT and a volunteer fireman for years there. So they wanted to end it in locally. So
Oh, that's perfect.
got a nice little route planned down there. It's kind of hard to get creative when all your stops are 15 minutes apart.
Right. No, you guys do a good job. Enjoy your time here, and I think this is an absolute wonderful place right here. Javier did a great job putting this thing together, so I'm glad you guys are here. Person for this crowd right here.
Well, there's the president of Teamsters Motorcycle.
Well, that's probably who I need to
Teamsters
talk to
Thunder.
then, huh?
I'm just the best looking one.
Right? I just thought you were, the most famous and all that.
Well, I'm a little infamous. I'm a retired bare knuckle fighter and a professional ring announcer for cage fights here in the state of Indiana.
Right. Right. I'm trying to think. The last time we bumped into each other, was it at the track?
Yes, it was at the track.
All right, that was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
So how's life been treating you?
Man, wonderful. All my kids are grown now. All the money I make now goes towards me and charity rides and things of that
Isn't that
nature.
a weird feeling?
And I'm blessed to be joined up with Teamsters Thunder. We're all Teamsters Union. This is our motorcycle club, Teamsters Thunder. And life has just been great.
There we
been
go.
Wonderful.
That's what we like to hear.
Perfect.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you guys do what you're doing. Enjoy yourself here while you're
Appreciate
here.
it. Good to see you again, Scott. Good to see your wife again. You guys still doing a wonderful job.
It's different.
It
Everything's
is. It's on
changed.
YouTube, but I like it.
It's
Now
all it's
a
all
little-
changed, but I kind of like the way it changed. I kind of enjoy it more doing the way we do it. So,
Right.
otherwise, my goal was to do it for 12 years, and I
And
did
you
that.
passed that.
And now we're in. I think this is season 14 for Cindy and I. And I enjoyed enough to where I'd say we should get 15 at least.
Absolutely. You guys do a wonderful job. You bring a lot of awareness to motorcycle events and motorcycle safety and you know, with having the attorneys at hand.
Right.
You know, every time something like that, like if you have an accident, that pops right in my head.
Yeah.
Ladendorf. So it's awesome.
All right, man.
Good to see you again,
Good
brother.
to see you too. All right, man. Here we are. We're at 1915. We're in Martinsville, Indiana. This place has changed so much, and this place right here, this steakhouse, is just an absolute wonderful place. Have you ever been here before?
Been by it, and then in the front part, didn't even know this was back here
Right?
until today,
Yeah.
and it's awesome.
It is beautiful back here, and they got this whole patio out here to my left, and then I mean, it's just really nice. So tell me a little bit about Teamster Thunder.
Well, it was established back in 2007 out in California, and through the Teamsters Union, who's actually our president, Dustin Rhodes from 135, who hooked us up with the information to get some contacts. We contacted them, I believe, last October, November, and we got rolling then, and we've been rolling ever since.
Right on. Well, I like the Thunder. You know, we had to change the name of Steel Horse when we took it over for legality purposes. So we just added Thunder to the end of it. I thought that was perfect. So when I saw the Teamster Thunder, I thought, they must be part of us. So,
Yes,
so we
sir.
can
Part
consider
of the
ourselves
culture.
family.
Yep. Her
Right
family.
on.
Comes
Right on.
from the family and all.
All right. Well, make sure you get you something plenty to drink, hydrate real good, and you guys enjoy the rest of this ride.
All right. Thank you, brother.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, Tabitha, we're here at 1915. This is a beautiful restaurant in Martinsville. Tell me about all the work that's went into it.
Gosh, this restaurant, well, first of all, Javier's dream. He's been dreaming this for years. Probably, I've been listening to him talk about it for 5 years.
Yeah.
We've been friends for a while. It was 3+ years of renovations. This used to be a machine shop. But he crafted a lot of this. All of the brick is either original to this building or original to Martinsville. Some of it was rehab from a theater that was torn down. Some of it from the streets where we used to have brick streets behind the building. Just a lot of love and thought into making it unique to here and keeping the history of Martinsville alive here.
I think it's pretty cool because we came in one night and on the menu itself it tells about 1915, which
Yeah.
I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it's so awesome the way he took all the brick from different places here in Martinsville
Yeah.
to keep it, you know, in that historical thing. I know they just put this patio out here, which
Yeah.
has the garage doors.
Yes.
That was just done, right? Like last week.
Yeah, so I think the garage doors finally got put in a couple months ago. The patio wasn't part of the original building, so all of that brick is repurposed from around Martinsville. It was going to be open air, but quickly realized people wanted to use it, and it was going to be too hot in Indiana in the middle of the summer to properly utilize it. So we had the exterior garage doors added, and we just had AC put in last week. So now it can be comfortable out there. We can close it off, like there's a private party going on right now for a baby shower, and so the community can utilize it in that way sometimes. And it's just really special to see everybody come in and enjoy the space.
Yeah. Well, and you can also open the doors if you want to. You get a cool evening, you can open the doors, which makes it perfect for people to go sit out there.
Yeah.
Tell me about the food here.
The food. We have some really great steaks. We have a chef that updates our menu pretty regularly or runs a special. This past week, we had a peach barbecue pork chop that sold out in one day.
Wow.
And we've had people asking, like, please leave that on the menu. It's so good. We're in the process of putting out a new menu in the next maybe month or so to add some of those favorites that have been added since we opened. Kind of known for our big tomahawk steak with the elaborate bone, and so it's just really nice to see people enjoy that.
Well, I think it's fantastic. I love that there's a nice steakhouse here in Martinsville, and I feel like every time I come past here, it's busy. So you guys have stayed busy since you opened.
Yes, we have. We've stayed busy. Fridays and Saturdays, almost every weekend, we have live music. No cover charge. Come out, enjoy the music, hang out with your friends, have a cold beer.
Nice.
Enjoy some steaks, there's some burgers. We have a really great smash burger and a Wagyu. I think we might be the only place in town that still has a Wagyu. So.
And you guys also have specials during the afternoon?
Yes, so Monday through Thursday from 2 to 5, we have happy hour. There's a couple items included on that. Every now and then we'll put out a special on Sundays for family deals where you can come and get a meal big enough to feed your family for between 130 to 150 depending on what is on that special that week. It's usually enough to feed 5 adults.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. I know that you guys brought in the ride that was going on today. So I think that that's something that hopefully you guys will have more rides come in that you can have, you know, I mean, there's a lot of rides going on the weekends. There was a lot of motorcyclists come in here, and I'm sure they're happy to be here today.
Yeah, we're happy to have him. Javier is a big part of this community, and he's always supportive of anybody who asks for that support. And just yesterday, we had a dine to donate for the 10 and under softball team who is making a bid for regionals. So he's just always open to trying to do something to help the community around him.
He is such a good guy. He really is. We've known him for quite a few years, and I can tell you stories how he has helped us in the past.
Not surprising.
2020, when everything was shut down, he just helped us for a special occasion that we had. So anyway, I love this restaurant. I love that you guys are doing what you're doing. Thank you so much for having us today. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for stopping by.
All right, Leon, this ride is for you.
Yes.
Tell me about the ride, what you think, how you feel about all these people coming out to help you.
I feel truly blessed. I mean, wherever I was pulling up, I looked at it and went, oh wow, all these people are for me. I just couldn't believe it.
So what happened that caused this ride?
Well, I went to test ride the daughter's motorcycle, and shortly after leaving the house, I found a deer in the middle of the road. Kind of looked at it like, this is going to hurt. And then I kind of don't remember a lot of it, but I do remember a couple of people, and they actually looked at trying to fly me out. They decided they're going to just ground transport me. But spent 2 days in the hospital and kind of healed up a little bit for the most part, but still got a little bit more work to do.
Well, I also wanted to ask you about Nikki, your girlfriend. I know this ride's for you, and this is a different subject, but I know Nikki has been through a lot. Can you tell me about how she's doing right now?
She is in the hospital up in Fort Wayne now. She'd spent a couple of days with her sister up there, and then ended up, they called the ambulance, they transported her up there, and she had a couple of infections, and it changed into sepsis now.
Wow.
So they're still keeping her up there. We're not sure how long we're going to keep her in the hospital, but they're looking at moving her from there to a rehab facility for a couple of weeks and then back to her sister's. So her sister can take care of her because she's still paralyzed on her left side.
I see. Well, we will be praying for her and also for you because you've been through a lot with this accident that you had. That's why I always say, watch out for the deer. And I know that you don't usually see deer in the middle of the day, but I have seen a lot of deer during the middle of the day, and there's a lot out at night. And I wonder if it's because of some of the weather that we've had, like the tornado that went through Gosport and into Morgan County. You know, that tornado, I'm sure dislodged a lot of the animals, so that they're trying to find different places because of all the damage that was done there.
Yes.
I may not, I may be wrong about that, but that's how I feel. So you got to watch out for them deer. I'm so glad that you're safe and everything's going well for you. And we will just continue to pray for your strength and your health.
Well, thank you.
And I so appreciate all the people that came out and showed up for you today. It means a lot to see all this support when you see all the motorcyclists out there, because again, motorcyclists are the most supportive people in the world. They will do anything for anybody. And here they are supporting their own. So.
Well, hey, that's going to do it for us. I hope you enjoyed the show. Cindy, if people wanted to learn more about Steel Horse Thunder, what would they do?
They'd go to steelhorsethunder.com and all the stuff is there. Facebook, there is YouTube, there is Instagram, there is everything.
Oh my gosh, a pot of gold?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. All right, man. And remember, we are also on Facebook, so check us out every Monday night at 7 p.m. We do a Facebook Live, sometimes here, sometimes on location, sometimes with special guests. You never know what you're going to get, but we do a Monday Night Live every Monday night on Facebook. All right, make sure you like, subscribe.
Notifications.
I knew there was something else.
There's something else.
All right, man. You know what we always say? I was just waiting to see if they knew what we said.
Oh.
I was just waiting to see. I was waiting to see if anybody said it. And I was also giving them a little bit more time to push that like button and stuff.
Push it.
All right.
Push that button.
All right, hey man. It's not what you ride.
It's that you ride.
We'll see you next week.